Welcome to GW Manager. In this video, I'll show you how to add members in your Google Workspace groups from Google Sheet using GW Manager. For that, I'll go to my Google Sheet and click on Extensions. Here, I should see GW Manager. If you need help with the installation, please visit our website, gwmanager.com. For now, I'll click on Launch, which will launch the GW Manager in the sidebar. Once it's launched, I'll first need to insert the sheet where I can provide information about which members I want to add to which Google groups. And for that, I have two options. Either under Choose a Feature, I can go to Manage Utilities and then click on Insert All Sheets, Execute, which will insert a bunch of sheets here, including Add Members where you can provide that information. For now, I only need to deal with that specific task, so I'll go to Manage Members, and it has a sheet called Add Members. GW Manager recognizes that we don't have this sheet yet. It's asking us to insert that sheet. We'll click on Execute. Now GW Manager has added that sheet and taken us there. The sheet is asking for some information which is required, and some which is optional. The information that you see marked as asterisk is required, so we must provide group email address and the email address of the member, which we want to add in this group. Member role, type, and delivery settings. These are optional. If you want, you can provide value. You'll see comments on these headers, so if I hover on member role, it says possible values are member, manager, and owner. Member is taken as default if you leave this field empty. If you go to member type, possible values are user, customer, and group, where user is taken as default if you don't provide any value. Delivery settings will define how frequently these users will receive email sent to group if you're using it as a collaborative inbox or other types of group. Delivery settings will have all mail as default value if you didn't provide any value here. If you want, you can type daily, digest, or none for your delivery settings. I've copied some information to save time, so I'll paste it here. Here, I'm adding these members to these group email addresses. If you need to add more than one member to a given group, you can provide that information in multiple rows. I'm adding 4 members in my training group. Also, I'm leaving the fields empty where I'm okay with the default values like member. But for my training group, I want to make Jake owner of the group and Jane manager of the group. I'm fine with every user's delivery settings to all mail, but specifically for Jake, I want to only have daily email, and to Jane, it should only be digest. Now, before we execute the function, let's go to our Google Groups in Admin Console and do a quick reload to see that we have a few groups here, but they don't have any members yet. So we'll go back to our sheet and click on Execute, selecting Run Add Members function here. At this time, GW Manager is adding these members to the Google Group emails that you provided, including these settings. And within a few seconds, it'll let us know the results of this task. GW Manager has updated the status, and it says all the members were updated successfully. We'll go back to our Google Workspace Admin Console, do a quick reload, and as we see, all the members were added, including 4 members that we provided for Training Group. Now, let's go to Training Department, and we'll go to Access Type, and let's go to Advanced Settings to see the settings that we updated. Here, if I go to Members, I see that 4 members who were added to this group. We created Jane as manager and Jake as owner. Also, if you look at the rest of the 2 users, we took the default value of each email. But for Jake, it's abridged, and for Jane, it's digest. And this is what we asked when we provided the inputs. You can also manage Google Group settings by going to Manage Group Settings. And here you can update settings, or watch another video where we show you how you can manage Google Group settings. This is how you can quickly add hundreds of thousands of members into your Google Workspace groups with GW Manager. You can do much more with GW Manager, and we're constantly adding new features based on customer feedback. Please visit our website gwmanager.com to learn more. Thank you for watching.